Hi everyone, welcome back to Life with Crumbs. My name is Tanya. Thank you for stopping by. Today's video is a huge Dollar Tree haul. Dollar Tree is one of my favorite stores to shop at. They are continually impressing me with all of the really great products they put out, not to mention all of the great brand name items I'm able to pick up there as well. So this is going to be a really long video. If you need some company while you're folding laundry, while you're cleaning house, go ahead and keep on listening or keep on watching because we are going to be here a while. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. So I did go ahead and separate it out into categories, at least for the most part I think I did. So let's go ahead and start with food. So I am super impressed with all of the name brand stuff that I was able to find this time around. By the way, not all of this was purchased in the same trip. It was purchased in a few different days amongst different stores. So not that really matters, I guess, but I'm throwing that out there. So, okay, let's go ahead and take a look at what I picked up. So starting with some baked goods, I found these Pillsbury cakes. Picked up one in the traditional yellow and one in the traditional chocolate. I thought for $1 for the brand name, that was a great price. I picked up one of each of those. Staying along the line of baking, I found the fudge brownie mix as well as the chocolate chip cookie mix. I thought this would be something fun to make as a little dessert one night for dinner, or something that the kids can do one day if they're bored. And then I also found the Funfetti Pillsbury cookie mix as well. We need frosting to go along with our cake, and they did have the Pillsbury frostings there as well, so I did pick up the chocolate fudge. I found this Duncan Hines, says perfect size for one, Chips Ahoy, says chocolate chip cake mix with Chips Ahoy cookie pieces. So basically it's just a little single serve. You take off the lid, it says you add cold water to the fill line and stir. Microwave uncovered for 2 minutes. So it's basically like a little cake with little cookie pieces in it. These are new. I don't think I've seen these before. I've seen similar type items, but never the Duncan Hines brand with the Chips Ahoy, I guess. So I thought that might be a good treat for one of the kids. I did pick up a few of these to have around. Right next to all of the baked goods were these chocolate chunks. These are semi-sweet chocolate chunks. And it is a 4.5 ounce bag. I thought for $1, I couldn't say no, and I did pick up a few of these for some baking. My kids love pudding, and they had a bunch of different flavors of the snack pack puddings there. Now, I know $1 isn't probably the best deal for the 4-pack of these, but I was at the Dollar Tree and I picked them up because I was there. I think I found them as cheap as maybe 88 cents at a regular grocery store, but I was there, I picked them up, name brand, and my kids love to snack on them. Next up is the Kraft Hickory Smoked Barbecue Sauce. I believe they did have 2 or 3 different flavors at my store. I just picked up the Hickory Smoke because I know that's one that we like. And this is a 17.5 ounce bottle, and for $1, you can't go wrong. Also found the Vlasic Snackum Kosher Dill Bites. This is a new product to me. I've never seen the bites before because they're not slices and they're not spheres and they're not halves. They're just like, I don't know, like what it says. They're bites. They're like chunks of pickle in there. So we like dill pickles, and they make a great snack or great for burgers, so I had to pick up some of those. I thought this next thing was an amazing deal. I found this Salt 84 Himalayan pink salt in the fine grain. I love this salt. This is the salt that I use. Basically replaced all of our traditional table salt. Himalayan salt has a ton of great health benefits. I won't get into it here. This is not what we're here for, but this is really great salt, and this for $1, you can't go wrong. It's a 1 pound bag, and again, it's the pink Himalayan salt, and it's so good for you. Next item I was super happy to find was some Barilla pasta. I got the elbows and also in the penne. And these are each 1 pound boxes, and for $1, I said, yes, please. I took a quick stroll down the candy aisle and picked up a few snacks for my kids. First up were these rich and creamy chocolate parfait nips. I remember having nips growing up, and I just thought maybe my kids would enjoy those, so I picked those up. Next up are some Raisinets. Always a good little treat. Some Junior Mints. Some White Reese's. And I could not pass up the Bubblicious assorted pack. So you got a 3-pack of bubble gum in there. These brought me back to my childhood. These are the Nestle Nesquik chocolate packets for milk. Thought that might be kind of fun for my kids. Before I go to the traditional grocery store, I always like to double check Dollar Tree for snacks because it's summertime, my kids are always hungry and they are always looking for a treat. I like to mix it up and have lots of variety available for them. So this next bunch of things is going to be treats for the kids. I have hauled these before and I continue to pick them up because my kids love them. They are the Munch Right snacks. This one is the cheddar and sour cream baked puffs. And then this one is the Munch Right barbecue baked puffs. We've not tried the barbecue flavor before, so that will be a new thing for us. We have had the cheddar and sour cream before, and they also make an apple cinnamon. My kids weren't as crazy about those. I thought they tasted fine, but I didn't see the apple cinnamon this round, so just picked up the barbecue and cheddar sour cream. My 10-year-old Landon loves popcorn, so I picked this up specifically for him. It is the Angie's Boom Chicka Pop, and this is in the sweet and salty flavor, kettle corn. He also really enjoys pretzels, and so I picked up the Snyder's pretzel snaps. I found a 3.7 ounce bag of Bugles. These are just in the original flavor, but the kids really like snacking on those. I thought this would be a nice treat. We haven't had these for some time in our house. Rylan is my 2-year-old son, and he really loves these animal crackers. They are chocolate, and I have bought these several times for him, and they are something that he is constantly asking for, so I thought I better pick up another bag of those to have around. And right next to those were the frosted vanilla flavored animal crackers in the little individual packets. I thought these would be nice if we are needing to go somewhere. I can throw one in my bag or in his backpack and have them for on the go. And there are 6 individual packets in here. This next item I have hauled before. I picked these up for my 2-year-old Rylan. They are the Paw Patrol Mini Bites. Paw Patrol Breakfast Mini Bites. There are 4 individual packages inside here, and they are in the flavor of blueberry. These I have hauled as well. These are the Mr. Brownie Blonde Bites. There are 5 individually wrapped brownies in there with chocolate chips. We needed some chips to restock our stockpile, so I picked up the Lay's Stacks in the sour cream and onion flavor. This next item was something new to me. These are called the Snap Crackle Poppers. They're Rice Krispie treats, and they're little chunks of Rice Krispie treat covered in a vanilla cream. And there was a 3-pack available. I don't know how great of a deal this is. You probably could pick these up a little bit cheaper, but again, it was a situation where I was already there, so I just picked them up. And I have seen these other places, but my daughter had asked for them specifically. This is a 4-pack, and these are the Hello Panda, basically little cookies with like a chocolate cream center. And I picked those up for my daughter. So I think that is it for food and snacks. Let's move on to another category. Next up are a ton of toys. I hit the toy jackpot. And again, these are name brand toys. These are not, or most of these are not Dollar Tree branded toys at all. So I found these 3 zoo balloons, they're calling them. So I found the 3 different shapes, or I don't know if that makes a difference of what's inside, but there is the purple one, the pink heart, and then the green star. But they have inside, it says, it contains 1 set, ages 4 and up. It has 1 zoo balloon, 1 bop-a-baloo, and 1 sticker. I don't know what all that is about. We haven't opened any of them yet, but I found 3 of them. These would be a great little gift for a little girl. I say girl mostly because these are kind of girl colors, at least in my opinion. Or a little addition to a gift basket or something like that, but they were too cute to pass up, so we did pick up 1 of each. The next thing I found were these, they're called Hot Pups, and it says it includes 6 pieces, and basically they're erasers, but you put them all together, I guess, and of course they're collectible, so there are different dogs that you can collect inside. I'll show you a picture. Hopefully it shows up okay. It's kind of reflective packaging, so I don't know how well it's going to show. But there are different pups here that you can get, and then different buns that you get to put your pup in, and then the various condiments over here. So you get your pup, you get one pup, 1 bun, and then I'm not sure how many condiments. It says there's 14 different condiment options. So it looks like there's mustard, mayo, ketchup, onions, pickles. You get the idea. But anyway, so I thought that was kind of a cute little idea. Picked 1 of those up. The next thing I found were these Hot Wheels. It says slime plus car inside. Collect them all. And it looks like on the back there are quite a variety to choose from or to collect. Basically, you get the little car right here, and then there's this little sort of key that you plug into the back of it and then push the button and it will shoot the car off of there. And then I'm not really sure where the slime comes into place, maybe just because it's a kid's toy and kids like slime, but there is slime in there as well. I bought a few of these to put away. I was thinking these would be good little maybe incentive treats for my 2-year-old, because we are going to be looking at potty training hopefully soon. And this is going to go in his little reward box for prizes he can earn. I saw a bunch of these being hauled and I was kind of feeling FOMO because I wasn't finding any, and then I came across a whole huge display. They are the Thai Mini Boos, and this is series 3, and they are little collectible animals. You guys, I saw these at Hobby Lobby for $5.99, no kidding, and I got it for $1, so I'm super excited. There are a number of animals on the back that shows you all of your possibilities, and then there's one in the middle that is the mystery or maybe rare one. So I was excited to pick up some of those. Next up are some this is a Party Pop Teeny, and this has 1 doll, 1 pet or animal, and 10 surprises inside of it. I mean, look at this. This thing is huge. So basically it is like a party popper, and you, I think, twist it. I don't even know. Yeah, so basically it's like a confetti popper, and you twist it or pull on it and twist it, and everything comes flying out of it. Yeah, so I was pretty excited about this. This is a Spin Master toy, and I mean, $1. I couldn't say no. Additionally, next to this were these smaller ones, and this is so this was the Party Pop Teenies double surprise popper. This one is the Party Pop Teeny just surprise popper. So the difference is this one has the 10 surprises, the doll, and the pet, and this one says, doesn't tell me how much is in here unless I'm missing it. Ages 4 and up. Okay, so I have no idea how many are in here or what's in here. But yeah, it just tells you right here. It looks like you pull the plastic and it has all the instructions as far as how to twist it or turn it. And it says that there are up to 30 plus to collect. So again, $1. This next thing I picked up for my son Landon, thinking of things that we could do to try and keep him busy over the summer. And this is the Creative Kids Good Zuka Squeezy Surprise Glow in the Dark. So basically it is a balloon and you put the little beads inside. They look like pony beads to me. And then you pour in some powder and you add some water. And basically it's kind of like a stress ball, but then it also glows in the dark. So I thought that would be fun for him to do, a little activity when he tells me he's bored. I was really excited when we found these next items. Landon was shopping with me that day and he actually spied them and wanted to pick them up. And they are these little bolts vehicles. I have a whole bunch of them here. So I'll go through them really quick. Basically they're just nuts and bolts and it comes with little tools and you put them together. And this one is a bulldozer. And then you can see on the back it shows you all of the different parts and pieces, how to assemble it, so that would be something that would help keep him busy. So we got the bulldozer. I picked up the biplane, the car, the race car, and the plane. So definitely thought that would be something fun for him. Like I said, he spied them and he was interested in them, so that made me interested in them. Hopefully he will have a ton of fun putting those together. Next up are these Lucky Fortune little fortune cookies. And they have a little string on them, if you can tell in the package here. My daughter did open one up, so I can show you what it looks like. So here is the little fortune cookie. And then you open it up. And then inside is a fortune and then also a little bracelet. And it has a little charm on it. And I am very impressed with all of the options available. So there were all of these options as far as what you can get for your bracelet. So you can get an airplane. So in the adventure series, there's an airplane, a hot air balloon, a present, a crown. In the friendship, there's a narwhal, an elephant, a gumball machine. Anyway, you get the idea. A ton of different little charms. I thought they were super cute for $1. And then if you want, you can flip it over and make your own little fortune teller. Okay, moving on to some books and learning materials. I did find some puzzles. These are the Crayola puzzles. I found one in red, in yellow, and in blue. They are all 24 pieces each. And I thought that they would be great for my 2-year-old who's soon to be 3. These might be a little advanced for him right now, but very soon he will be ready for some challenging puzzles, and these are perfect. Also picked up a couple decks of some flashcards. This is the color flashcard. There are 36 different cards in there. And this is the same or different set, learning those concepts. I found an inflatable globe. I thought maybe Landon would really appreciate this. Kind of helps put things into perspective a little bit when you're talking about different areas of the world and where things are at. So I just thought for $1, who could pass it up, blow it up. It's a globe, you can see things, and I'm sure that they'll use it as a ball. So also found this Crayola solar system mobile. It is got all of the planets. And then the little hanger here, it has each of the planets marked. So it says Neptune, Jupiter, Mars, Earth, Uranus, Saturn, etc. and so on. And so it's got all of the cardboard planets in here. You can take them out and color them. And then it has the string that you also can hang them with. So I thought that would be a good learning activity and something that he would probably enjoy, and that's really how you help them learn, right? If you can make it fun, make it enjoyable, and they learn along the way, even better. I found some new books geared towards the younger kids, toddler age kids, that I haven't seen before, so I had to grab them. The first one are these color by number books. So these color by number books, one of them in the Paw Patrol version and one of them in the Bubble Guppies. They come with the markers, and then inside they just have the little key to tell you what color to use here at the bottom. And looking at the back here, it looks like they originally went for $3.95. So next to the color by number books, I found these two sticky string activity books. So there are 8 strings of, it says sticky reusable string. They basically, to me, look like wax coated strings. And looks like you can use them to do tracing, dot to dots, matching mazes, and it says and more. So it looks like you take the string and then lay it out like along the dinosaur shape. Or here there's a parrot. So really great for like a tactile learning type of thing. These will be great for on the go if you're traveling anywhere, going to church, needing to keep them busy for a while. These will be really great. So I did pick up 4 different Spot the Difference books. I thought these would be really great, not just for my 10-year-old, but maybe even for my older kids. Honestly, I could see myself sitting down with a cup of coffee and maybe just taking a look at them. These are really good for, like, you know, keeping your eyes sharp and picking out details. They do have the answers in the back of them, so you can test your ability to find everything. And they're just really beautiful. They have some beautiful pictures and different landscapes in them. There's some food. Animals, a little bit of everything. So I just thought these were really neat. For $1, I just couldn't say no. I picked up a bunch of storybooks and activity books because not only for my kids, but I do put together busy bags for our church. Hopefully one day soon we will get to be back together in church, and those busy bags are just like what they sound. If you're not familiar, they help keep kids busy during church. So we put all kinds of activities in there, quiet activities in them, as far as storybooks or coloring books, activity books, pencils, things like that. So that's what a lot of this stuff is for that I'm going to show you next. So I found a Paw Patrol Jumbo coloring book. It's just got some of the bigger pictures inside, not quite so detailed. This one is letters of the alphabet. So it's kind of a learning book. This one is shapes and sizes. Here is another Paw Patrol book, coloring book. This one is a Star Wars coloring and activity book, so I thought maybe this would be a little bit better for some of the older kids, not quite toddler age. There's a word find in here, word search. And then I also found a number of the color form activities. So there are a variety to choose from. I found one in the Mickey Mouse, one in Minnie Mouse, the Frozen, and the Toy Story. And so it's got 3 scenes from the movie or the TV show in the back. And then you take all the little characters off, and they're kind of a plastic material, and then you just put them on the scene, and when you're done you take them off and you can redo it over and over. So I thought this would be another great thing to put in the busy bags. And then of course storybooks. So I found Pinocchio, Bambi, Robin Hood, and the Aristocats. Additionally, I found a couple of more real life looking storybooks. This one is called Shark Frenzy and Dinosaurs. I thought again this would work well for maybe an older child. Has a lot of different facts in there about animals. And if nothing else, my 10-year-old would really love this kind of book. So this might keep him occupied. I also was really excited to find these books. These say Teach Me About the Bible, and they come with a CD inside. So I thought that was a really great deal for $1 to get a book and a CD. There's also songs on the CD that they can sing along with, and it looks like there are others in the collection. So there's Teach Me About the Bible, Teach Me About Church, Teach Me About Faith, and Teach Me About Prayer. So I thought that was really neat. Okay, so we are going to move on to some craft supplies. I am really excited because one of the stores that I shop at is finally getting the Crafters Square section that I have been seeing so many other YouTubers do hauls from. So finally I'm able to get my hands on some of the supplies myself. So first up, I have some glitter glue. This one is in the primary colors, and then you also get the silver and the gold. There's a 10-pack. And then I also found this 8-pack. Also in the Crafters Square brand, I found this woodwork glue, and it is a 2-ounce bottle. I have been watching for these for a very long time. One of my favorite YouTubers to watch is Classy Crafting and Parcels. I believe I'm probably going to say her channel name wrong now. Classy Crafting and Parcels. She lives up in Canada, and she has been showing these over and over forever, and I keep saying I want to get my hands on them, and now I finally did. They are finger protectors, so if you're doing a lot of hot gluing or something like that, you just pop those on your fingers so you don't get burned. So I am super excited to have these. This is not my first purchase. This is actually a repurchase. This is the chalk writer. I absolutely love the Dollar Tree chalk writers. They write beautifully, they hold up nicely, and I will continue to repurchase these over and over. They work really, really well. This one is just in the white. I know they do have them in other colors as well. And they wipe up really nice just with a damp cloth. So if you're writing on something and you want to change it, it comes off easy, it writes really smooth, so I can't say enough great things about this. If you are a crafter, you probably own a utility knife, and it's always nice to have some backups. So this actually is says Scraptility knife set, and you're getting 6 blades in total plus the knife. I thought for $1, you really could not go wrong. How cute are these little items? These are made out of wood. They're double layered, and there is a light inside of them. And I figured these would be great for my kids to paint. So I picked one up in the unicorn. I picked up a ladybug. And then I also picked up a turtle. So again, these all are run off the button battery lights. Make sure they have the tab in them to preserve the battery. And then here's your little on-off switch to turn them on and off. So I thought these were incredibly cute. Like I said, they can paint with them, maybe use them as a little night light. I don't know, I just couldn't say no. Next to all of the art supplies were these little aprons, and I thought these would work great for my little boys. It says ages 3 and up on them. So I picked up a apron in the blue, and one in the red. So if we are doing any type of messy activity, they've each got an apron to cover up their clothes, help protect them a little bit. And in the teaching tree area, I found this little over-the-chair storage bin. I thought that was really a neat idea. Place it over a chair and then put little supplies in there. And when we were homeschooling, that would have been really easy to have handy. So we had things handy for us. So if that's what the case ends up being for the fall, we're definitely going to put this to good use. I found some super fun markers for my kiddos. These are called the Scentos scented markers, and it looks like they are in the scents of fruit. So I found 4 different scents. I found the strawberry, the green apple, blueberry, and watermelon. So I thought they were really fun. They're nice and big, so I thought these would be really great for my 2-year-old to be able to grasp. And so you can obviously use them as markers, and then they're also scented, just kind of a fun little novelty thing. So I thought they would enjoy those. And again, these were only $1, so I think that's a great deal. Speaking of scented markers, the kids can't have all the fun. I picked these up for my daughter and I. We like to also do some coloring, and these are scented as well. They don't tell me what scents they are. It just says that they are therapeutic scents with essential oils. And so we have a purple and a black, a blue and an orange, and then a green and a red. Then I also found these gel pens. They are in the scent of grape, blueberry, and strawberry, and they are the 0.8 millimeter tips. Next up, I found this really pretty sticky note. I'm not really sure what to even call it. Container maybe, folder. So this is what it looks like on the outside. It's just a floral print. You open it up. There is some Velcro here and Velcro right here, and inside is just a whole bunch of different sticky notes. But I thought this would be really nice if you're someone who likes to make lists of shopping lists or to-do lists, different various things like that. This would be great. You could keep some notes. There's little smaller sticky notes here. You can use them as page flags in books. I just thought this was a really novel idea. Would make a beautiful gift or a little added something to a gift basket or a present for someone. And they did have a bunch of different patterns available. There was more than just the floral pattern to choose from, but this is the one that I liked best, so I picked that up for myself. Okay, how's everyone doing? Doing okay? Anybody need a snack or a drink? Pause the video, grab yourself a snack, come on back. Okay, next up we are going to get into some personal care items. If you are someone who loves to do spa days, Dollar Tree has got you. I found a ton of really great spa type items, starting with these bath salts. I found this one in the rose petal bath salts. This is by Spa Naturals. I also found a lavender scent and also a chamomile. So, and these are really nice sized bags. They are 17.5-ounce bags. These are beautiful. They look like something that definitely did not come from the Dollar Tree. These would be great if you're putting together a gift basket for someone, like a little pampering basket or something like that. These are amazing. They smell really, really good, and they look like they are great quality. Staying with our spa theme, I found a number of different masks. This box has 6 masks inside. They are hydrating facial masks, natural honey and collagen. 6 masks for $1. I definitely could not turn that down. Also found another 6-pack. They are Spa Life hydrating facial masks. This one is in natural goat's milk and Mediterranean olive oil. This is also Spa Life brand face wrap. It's in the scent of cucumber and aloe. And there are 3 wraps in this one. This, also staying along that spa line brand, these are revitalizing natural extract, parabens, sulfate-free, espresso, and vitamin E. They are under eye strips, and it says they help with dark circles and fatigue defense, and there are 12 treatments inside this box. I also found this April Spa Sugar Coffee Body Scrub, and you guys, if you like the smell of coffee, this smells amazing. So it's just this little 1.7 ounce container, but it's really cute. It works as a great exfoliator, and it smells so, so good. Next up are some products that I know I have seen at Target, and I'm pretty sure I've seen them at Walmart. They are by Bodycology. This one is the Coconut Hibiscus Cleansing Shower Jelly. So there is an 8 ounce shower jelly. And also found 2 of the bubble bars, one in Coconut Hibiscus and one in the Sweet Love. I think this one is my favorite. I could not resist these 2 items. They remind me very much of a Bath & Body Works dupe. So I think these are definitely something they took a page from their book on. They are the aromatherapy. These are in the scent of slumber. This is the body lotion, and this is the foaming bath wash. Beautiful packaging. I love that beautiful blue color, and the scent is really, really nice. I found one more mask. This is just a single treatment, and this is the Bubble Face Mask with hyaluronic acid. I found a couple of hair masks, and these are by Beginnings by Hask. I know that these are a very expensive brand. I looked them up online. I found one in the Repairing Argan Oil and one in the Nourishing Coconut Oil. So I picked up one of each of those. And we can't be ignoring our feet. It is sandal season, so I did pick up some foot masks. Looks like there is 1 pair in here. So next up I found this Pond's. It says Perfect Color Complex, Anti-Marks for Natural Color. It says it's clinically proven to fade away dark marks for a natural color, and it is the Pond's brand, and definitely would be way more than $1 if you pick this up at another store. I found just a couple of makeup products as well as some makeup tools. So we'll go ahead and start with the LA Colors first. These are plumping glosses. I found one in the color Shocker and one in the color of Swell. I also found an e.l.f. lip pencil, and this is in the color Mauve Luxe. And I was fortunate enough to get my hand on one of the hard candy products. This one is the 24 karat gold highlighter. I picked up 3 of the Wet n Wild One Step Gel nail polishes. So we have one in black. It is called Power Outage. This one is a green, and it says Until the Next Time. And last but not least, we have Under My Plum. I picked up a couple of the EcoTool products. You know, I've seen these at Target, I've seen them at Walmart, definitely more than $1, but I picked up these mask remover sponges. There are 3 of them to a package, and it says that they are just used to help wipe the mask away. And this is a Contour Perfect applicator. It says it works best with bronzers and highlighters. So there is that. And here are the mask removers. I found some more Bath & Body products, again in brand name. These are Nivea Foaming Silk Body Washes. This is in the scent of White Peach and Orchid Blossom. And this one is the Warm Vanilla and Jasmine Blossom. So these are new to me. I don't recall seeing them anywhere previously. So I'm wondering if maybe that's why we're seeing them at Dollar Tree. Not sure if they're products that maybe just didn't sell well, or maybe they were just overstocked from a store and that's how Dollar Tree ended up with them. Not really sure, but nonetheless, I am all too happy to pay $1 for them. I also found this Jergens Extra Moisturizing Hand Wash. We all are doing a little bit of extra hand washing these days, so anything we can do to get some extra moisture, even better. So this is in the Cherry Almond scent, and it is a 7.5 fluid ounce bottle. My little one loves Paw Patrol, so I found him this bubble bath with vitamin E, and it is in the scent of Pup Berry. And then also found him this all-in-one shower gel shampoo and conditioner in the scent of Barking Berry. More brand names, and that is the Arm & Hammer. This is the Arm & Hammer Ultra Max Advanced Odor Control 3-in-1 Body Wash, Shampoo, and Conditioner in the scent of Cool Water. And this is the Arm & Hammer Essentials Ultra Replenishing Body Wash with Soothing Baking Soda in the scent of Clear Water. One more body wash to share with you, and that is the Power Stick 3-in-1 Body Wash, Shampoo, Conditioner for Men in the scent of Cool Blue Water. And it says that this is 50% more. Body wash for $1 is a win in my book. We go through a ton of it. We're a big household. We've got 6 people living here, so something that we need to always keep on hand. We are definitely going to be stocked up now. I found a ton of scrunchie products going through the hair aisle and got a bunch of just the little scrunchies. Just go through them really quick here. It's a black and white one. It's a silver metallic. And it's kind of a leopard print. So those were all just like the ponytail wraps. And then I also did find 2 of the head wraps. This one's kind of a rust and a white stripe, and then a camouflage. And then I also found a couple hair clips. They're like the little jaw clips in a brown and a black. Again, a great deal for just $1 for the scrunchie products. Found a couple pair of socks for my little guy in Paw Patrol, Chase and Marshall, 2 of his favorite characters. My little guy is blonde-haired and blue-eyed and has really fair skin, so I really need to keep a hat on him when he is outside. I couldn't pass this up for $1. It's a cute little bucket hat. It will fit him fine. It's got little sharks on it. Could not be cuter. And yeah, I had to grab it. Okay, next up we are going to move into some home decor. I found a ton of things I was looking for that were on my wish list, so I'm so excited to share them with you. First up are these farmhouse decor signs. So we've got the Fresh Eggs Daily, the Farm Fresh with the red tractor, and the Farm Sweet Farm with the cow. I thought those were incredibly cute, and for $1, how can you say no? These would be super easy to DIY if you wanted to do something different with them. Lots of possibilities. I was so happy to get my hands on those. These ceramic type block signs are super cute. I had to pick up 3 of them. This one says Lady Boss. Keep life simple. And let it go. signs and decor are not new to Dollar Tree, but for some reason I was really drawn to this sign. Has the gingham, black and white gingham, and then it has this little wood piece that kind of adds another little bit of dimension on there. And then it just says, kitchens are made for families to gather. I thought that the choice of font on it was really pretty, how they did the variation on there. Just a really simple sign, but for $1, I think it's a really amazing piece of decor. And if you wanted to, you could easily DIY it. And it's just one of those little box signs. So I love it. I thought it was really cute. Couldn't pass it up. I found a ton of new frames. I thought this one was incredibly cute. It's got the rustic wood look and then the galvanized metal behind it, and then the little clip to clip the picture to. There was this faux wood frame. It's really pretty. You could easily paint it or make it look distressed if you wanted to do something like that. This was a really neat idea. It's got the little clips so you can clip your pictures to it. You could easily put some colored paper behind it, some scrapbook paper if you want to change the background. And then it does have the string if you want to hang it up. And then this is the 8x10 frame that matched the 5x7 earlier. Really great option to get photo frames for $1. It's really hard to pass those up. For some reason, I was not lucky enough to get my hands on any of these little houses last summer, but this summer I got one of each. So I know the patterns I think are a little bit different than what were available last year, but I got these 3. And if you don't like the colors or the patterns, obviously these are great DIY potential, which is probably what I am going to do with them. So I got those 3, and then I got these 2. And again, like I said, these are going to be great for DIYs. I like the different size variation in them and have lots of DIY potential. So stay tuned, that may be coming very soon. If you are in the market and needing some shelves, Dollar Tree may be able to help you out. They have these little plastic floating shelves in black. They may also be available in another color, but black is the only color that was at my store. These are an 8.6 by 4-inch shelf. They also come with the mounting hardware on them. And just a nice little shelf to put some decor on. It says that they will hold up to 5 pounds. So not too bad for a little shelf. And for $1, can't beat it. I found the adorable candlesticks that everyone has been hauling. I opted to just get the round in the black and the white. They also had one that had, I believe, a square base to it, but I like the round best. This is great for decor, not just for candles, but you can use it for raising up different decor if you need some elevation on something for interest. Tons and tons of options to use these, and I had to pick up several. Next, I found this cute little miniature pitcher. It says Our Farmhouse on it. Another little great piece of decor I was so excited to find. Thought it was just incredibly cute. I was really excited to find these next items. I have been hearing about these for some time from a YouTuber that I watch, and I finally found some for myself. They are these little stackable organizers. This one is a little bit thinner type size, a little thinner. It's got a little handle here. You can pull it out and you can stack them. Shows you on the picture here how to stack them up. And then I found one in the next size up, and this one I don't believe slides out. I think the lid just lifts, but again, it is stackable. There's a little indentation on the top where you can stack them up. So I was super excited to find them. The possibilities for these are really endless. These would be great in a bathroom, like they show cotton swabs, cotton balls, anything like that, hair ties, bobby pins. These would be great in a craft room for different types of embellishments you're using. Really tons and tons of options for these things. I was so excited to find them. Next up are a couple of candles. This one is the roasted marshmallow and this one is in the limoncello. They both smell really, really good. I have not burned them yet, so I cannot speak to the throw as far as, you know, how much throw they're gonna give off, but I can smell them even just through the lids and they smell great. So I'm excited to burn those. Getting down to the last few items here, I found this jar and I don't know why. I don't even know exactly what I'm gonna do with it yet, but I am just so drawn to it. I really love the little hash mark design on it. I love this sort of copper colored kind of lid to it. I thought it was just beautiful. I generally do not have great luck when it comes to the DVD section. I don't generally find anything of interest of me. However, I had to pick up this. This reminds me of my childhood. I grew up watching the Smurfs and I thought it would be really fun to sit down and watch this with my kids. So I did pick up the Smurfs and it looks like this is season 1. And my little kids really love animals and I found this Real Apes of the Planet. It's a BBC Earth DVD and just tells you all about primates. And here we go. Last items, there's 2 of them. They are both books. I picked up this keto low carb delicious recipes. If you didn't know, I do keto and so it's always nice just to have new recipes. There's always Pinterest and Google, but it's nice just to have a little book to open up and go through. And I paged through it for $1. I couldn't say no. It has some really good recipes and just kind of a fun little book to have. So I picked that up. The last book and last item of this haul is a gluten-free gourmet bread, and it has more than 200 wheat-free recipes in it. Also includes instructions for bread machines. It is a 280-page book, originally retailed for $19.99. I got it for $1. I am incredibly excited. As I just mentioned, I do keto, so wheat is something that I took out of my diet and I feel much better for doing that. And this is great because bread is something I definitely miss. And now I have all kinds of recipes to be able to have bread of my own. All right, y'all, we made it. This is the end. So thank you so much for keeping me company today. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.